Hey, in this video we're going to unbox the DJI Mic. This just arrived in today. Essentially we've been recording and making some videos, and it's always been a challenge to record the video when we're outside because the audio doesn't pick up very well, and then it's always us trying to sit through later on at night while editing and make a background track for the audio, and that's always been a bit time consuming and also a little bit challenging. So we decided to buy this so that we can record the audio and video as is, and that should really help us make the workflow much quicker. So let's unbox this and let's see what comes in this mic. So this is just a quick sellotape. If we open the box, then here there's quite a lot of things that you actually get with with this box. So there's a charging case, receiver, transmitter, blah 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 blah. Let's actually check it out. So this has a nice weight to it, so let's see what's inside here. That's certainly the charging case and the main microphone carry case that you have, but we'll put this to the side for now. Looks like you can open either side. So if we open this up, there is a pouch. This pouch has a nice texture to it, and it also has the DJI branding on it. And inside the pouch, there appears to be sort of a division. So there's two pockets. On one side, it has its paperwork. So there's a quick start guide. This is some safety guidelines. I'm not sure what this is. It's a barcode. Recycling information for Germany. And this is a guarantee warranty services. So that's all the paperwork that comes within. So we can put this to the side. And on the other side, there's actually some hardware. So let's look at what this hardware is. So there are these things, which I think the official name is called a windscreen. So this should help us when we're recording audio in a very noisy environment. So that's that. Has a 3.5mm to 3.5mm audio jack, and a normal USB to a USB-C connector. I think this is just to charge up the case. That's all that's inside this pouch. Let's put all of this to the side, and then we can open up the main item. This has a nice heft, or a nice weight to it. Let's try to open this up nicely. This has a really nice texture to this case. You can almost hear it when I do that. Here's the Type-C charging port, and actually you can see that this has almost like rubberized shoes, which means that when you put it down on the table, it's not the plastic that's making contact, but it's a rubbery end. So it's got a very nice firm feeling. This has a quite nice weight to it, and it really does feel like one of those AirPod cases. So let's go ahead and open it up. So there's definitely some strong magnets here that's going to try to keep it closed. And if we open this up, look at that. There's quite a lot of lights going on. There's certainly an LED indicator over here. Not sure if this camera is going to pick it up, but it looks like there's a total of 4. 2 are lit and 2 aren't. I think we just need to give this a charge. But for now, let's look at what we get inside. These, I think, are called the transmitters, and there's 2 of them. So we can place them. Maybe have a closer look at these transmitters. I think this is to charge it. This is to power it on. I'll need to check what these 2 are. I think this is the microphone, and this is potentially if you have a wired microphone that you can add to it. These have a clip mechanism that will allow you to connect to your clothing, but also come with this very strong magnet. It's too strong, I would say, but this is essentially a magnet. So if you have any clothing that you can't clip onto, at least you can put the magnet on the inside and then clip it in place. So that's quite impressive. So we'll put that here. I think this is what they call the receiver. It's nice to see that there's a touchscreen on it. We can pick your languages. Again, a power on button, Type-C connection, same sort of rubberized creases that have on the case, so it's got a very nice feeling. But this is significantly lighter from the receivers are. And here you can see that there's a bunch of connections. I think this is the one that actually makes contact over here, so it gets charged. And I think this is actually the place where you either connect your Type-C or this too. So let's put this here. In the box you also get this. So you have a connection for Apple devices. You also get a connection for just Type-C devices in general. These will actually just slide in. So there's a nice downward arrow over here, and there's also another arrow over here. So it should be as simple as putting this through the groove and then giving it a slide. That is very tight. Not sure if it would loosen up as it goes, but essentially now you can plug it into your phone, and then as long as you've got this receiver set up for it, then you should be good to go. So let's put this here. And then here is what I think is a hot shoe adapter. So I think this is for cameras. I'm not too sure, but it has a sort of, it's definitely spring loaded. So if I let this go, it's gonna click back in. Cool, so that's all that's actually in the box. Once we start using it, we'll probably be able to share more on how this goes. But that's all. Thanks for watching.